Hey guys, we just got to the Amman Puppet Theater and we're gonna be shown around by the owner and the people who work here. In Amman, Mahmoud and fellow puppeteers are keeping a very historic art form alive through the Arab Puppet Theater Foundation and its museum. We got a private tour just before their upcoming shadow puppet show and got some glimpses from behind the scenes. Let's go in and take a look. No, we actually run this place. We're gonna roll that back.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Please come in.
Thank you so much for having us and for showing us around your space.
This is Dana Hamdan. I'm Mahmoud Hourani. This is our simple cafeteria here.
Okay.
We have a place for coffee, water, little sandwich. We have some, like a little museum about puppetry. This was started 2 years ago to make a little museum and a little theater in Amman. But we've been in Beirut and London for 12 years as Arab Puppet Theater Foundation. Puppet, it's a very old, ancient art that goes back to no one knows when. Honestly, I think it's always reminded me of the roots of the music. Like you can't track where music come from or which year. From all over, it's a spread like plant. They were in every culture. Maybe from the need of mothers to make toys for their kids. We have a simple collection, but it covers different geographical area. For instance, these two puppets from Egypt called Sultan and Sultana. I would say 60s, 70s, these puppets.
Do you still use them in shows?
No, because they're very delicate and very rare puppets. We bought them from Florence, Italy. And these puppets are different. They come in one string, as you see.
Oh.
They all have this box like a house. You tied them in the box. I don't think they were performing in theater, but at home for friends. This is from far away from Amman, from Malaysia. And they're very elegant, beautiful made puppet.
Well dressed as well.
They moved with the two road from Romania, Palestine, Abu Shanab, it's called a theater show, played for many years. From Mali, it's a hand puppet, but what it made from, like the pumpkin, they use the nature. The nature come into their puppets. It tells about Africa. This is, for example, they're very famous in Sicily, south of Italy.
You get all these puppets from around the world.
Through time, people they gave us puppet. When we travel, we look. And we also had a project of preserving puppet for 3 years. We restore and give it back to the artist to take care of it. Some they dedicated to our museum. This is a very valuable mask for us, actually. They were dedicated to our theater from a Scottish artist called Stephen Winnery. He made a set of puppets about all human expressions, to experience. Every culture have a different story to tell about their puppet theater in their country. Some have a smooth journey, some in history, some puppet experiences were facing a harsh situation. Puppeteers, even during the Syria dictatorship time, during the regime in Syria, some puppeteers were in prison, unfortunately. So puppetry had this element of it that it was sometimes like all art, like cinema, like novels, like paintings. They were part of the people resisted. A beautiful artist from Baghdad, from Iraq. A lot of generation in the 50, 60, 70, they all remember this man in the TV when they were kids. A lady from Iraq now, maybe in her 80s, would remember him, called Farid al-Hayran, Tariq al-Hayran, combining his acting with puppets. So these pictures we put here, but we digitize them in our online museum because very important, they're delicate.
Yeah.
Because in our area, like let's say Iraq, have faced many wars, many difficult situations. These wars damaged the puppet history in Iraq. Stuff. But the stage is this basically, what we have. It's nice. We make some shows here sometimes. Huh? We build this so the kids, when they come and we open the curtain, they can have the experience of curtain open for you.
Can I ask, what made you want to be a puppeteer?
I slither in puppetry. I find myself in. I didn't wake up one day and say I want to be a puppeteer. It's different circumstances where in my life. We're working, we're in school, I left school. Then I was looking for something to do in my life. I work in the theater. Then I see puppetry, other people do puppetry. Then I get to get interested in it, and later I practice.
What you doing? Trying to hijack my job?
It's the best thing that I have ever done in my life, and it's something surprising for me because I didn't expect to find this art of form and just to find something that satisfies me and what do I need, what do I love. Actually, I didn't study art in university. I studied something that is really different. It's engineering, but after that I just studied visual arts in like an institute. That's where I started to like art and I need to learn something about art.
Talking show, you need
Lots of people say it's the hardest puppet to move because there's too many strings. You have to know that this will move the legs.
To be a puppeteer, you need to study engineering.
Engineering is always
helpful
in a way. We have this hole where we put our fingers here.
Why don't you imitate a voice for us, Gabriel?
Okay. It's like this. It's like this.
Hello there.
Like this. This is Misbah. He's the youngest member.
He's a teenager,
Yeah.
Dana made this one.
I made this one.
Can you put him next to Gabriel?
Why next to me?
Hi. What's wrong with you? Are you good? Okay.
Okay.
Now just watch her eyes. That's very nice.
I think that I can become a puppeteer one day, just like you. Don't feel mean on the puppet.
Husband.
Oh, I love this. Is so much. This is like what we do as kids when you like pick up Barbie dolls and make them talk. But, so the son is a redhead, but the mom and dad don't seem very
Don't
red.
ask me why. This is our workplace. This is the table where we do everything, where we just made our latest show. This is Amman. These puppets for the shadow puppets. Yeah. We have these papers and then we draw something we want to make and then we cut it out with this cutter.
What is kind of the hope you have for this space, your work, the future of puppeteering, the future of the Arab Puppet Foundation? Like, what is your hope?
To have our doors open, to have our stage producing shows. I mean by our doors open, to have a new student, a new partnership, new blood coming in, new vibes, filmmakers to come, artists to come. That's the dream of being a successful theater company. Now open as a museum for people to come to see, to have coffee, not a rigid museum, that really open for kids to come, to play, to touch things, for students to come to research, to learn in our museum about puppetry, about performing art. And also one dream is to invite performances from around the world to Amman. Like there's wonderful shows from Chile, France, Senegal, Iran, Palestine, Egypt, England, Jamaica, to bring shows, to bring performances to the audience of Amman and the Arab world, so they can see puppetry from different places.
There are topics that we want to talk about. Maybe the problems that youth faces here. Maybe some more environmental subjects. Maybe about social media, about their bodies, about, I don't know, there are lots of things to talk about. Yeah.
Other message, there's no particular message to say, but
Come and watch the show. Hey.
Hey guys, we've come here to film the behind the scenes of the puppeteers, and Gabriel has food poisoning, so he has been in bed all day throwing up.
Well, in bed. I wish I was in bed.
yep. Yeah. You can fly from there, Hala. One of the known cinemas in Amman, Rimbo, and the professional, good room, good screen, good sound.
Does it still work full time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the show, we usually have a kind of warm up.
Yep. Okay.
We cut with, we close the door, we close the phones, half an hour minimum before, like all theater.
We're so excited for this, but we are a little bit nervous, maybe.
It's a pleasurable nervousness.
Excitement. No? It's excitement.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
In this performance, we aim to talk about the history of Amman, its identity, just to let people love their city more and more. We visit some iconic places here in Amman. A visitor who comes from somewhere out of Amman, he will visit Amman for the first time. He goes to Amman Science Museum, where he explores the different signs. He touches a sign in the museum. That sign takes him back to that time.
All these signs were telling a real, true history of Amman from the 70s, the 60s. So what a coincidence. It's the best way to tell the story of the city.
My stomach is a bit sensitive right now.
Tea is good for you. Puppetry, it's very important in our days, and it always was. But from time to time, puppetry had depressing time and have golden time. At some time where, before cinema, before all that, in many cultures, puppetry were the only art. History of Prague and Sicily, they were making performances for adults, like about Bach, about Mozart. And later when technology came, I think puppet suffered from, and it been pushed on the side a little bit. But now puppetry came again with new generation, a new appetite to perform it. It doesn't need to try hard puppetry to make people like it. The minute you take any puppet from anywhere to people. First reaction, people quickly, they smile, they interact with art. But it's important because puppetry gives audience a space of imagination. Puppetry is all about imagination. It's all about metaphors, and people like this. Puppetry, one art form that include many art form in one thing. So if you see in puppetry here, you have fashion, and you have sculpturing, and you have design, and you have music to it. So this art form have with it too many art skills that make it not just one thing.